Welcome to Popular Cruising. I'm your host Jason Leppard, and we've got a countdown of the 9 exciting new cruise ships coming online in 2024. Number 9, launching in January, will be none other than Royal Caribbean International's Icon of the Seas. At 250,800 gross tons and a double occupancy passenger capacity of 5,610, the first in the Icon class will be the largest cruise ship in the world. And yes, this is the one you've heard of that sports 6 water slides, 7 pools, and 9 whirlpools. Not to mention a total of 20 decks and plenty of other activities across them all. Will you be one of the first to sail on board when it pulls anchor and sets off? Number 8 will be Princess Cruises' Sun Princess, measuring in at a tonnage of 175,500 and a double guest capacity of 4,300, with its signature dome, for a dramatically enclosed pool experience by day and kinetic acrobatic shows by night. Aquatic activities will be plentiful, as well as several opportunities to hang over the side of the ship, and its classic piazza and other new and classic venues will shine. From the speakeasy-esque Spellbound, from Hollywood, California's Magic Castle, to loads of other performance venues, restaurants, and more. Number 7 in May will next be Cunard's new Queen Anne. Based on corporate cousin Holland America Line's Koningsdam platform, this latest 113,000-ton, 3,000-guest ship will exude all that Cunard is known for in a fresh form factor. Taking shape at one of Fincantieri's Italian shipyards will be soaring spaces, such as a classic Golden Lion pub and fresh Bright Light Society cabaret lounge. The latter of which takes its name from Cunard being the first line to use electric illumination on its ships. Number 6, coming sometime in the summer, will be the second from the all-new Explora Journeys luxury line, spun off from MSC Cruises. Carrying just 922 passengers across its 63,900 tons, Explora II is expected to be an identical sister ship to the marvelous, intimately sized Explora I pictured here. Particularly excellent for dining, the Explora brand definitely holds its own against competitors. As the second of a planned fleet of at least 6 ships, Explora II will be a hard one to pass up. Number 5 will be another sister ship, this time from luxury brand Silversea in June, in the form of Silver Ray, which will be identical to Silver Nova seen here. Nova itself is already a super impressive next-generation ship for Silversea, and Ray is expected to continue carrying that torch. At a smaller 54,700 tons and a double guest capacity of 728, Ray will be especially comfortable for each of its guests thanks to an exceptional passenger space ratio. Meandering across a uniquely asymmetrical layout will be everything from the ship's spectacular pool deck to a multitude of gourmet dining venues. Number 4, Royal Caribbean has not just 1, but 2 new cruise ships coming out in 2024, and Utopia of the Seas will be the 6th and last in the line's Oasis-class come July. Smaller than Icon, but itself the second largest cruise ship in the world, will be Utopia, at 236,860 tons, carrying 5,668 double occupancy guests. Showcased on board will be new to class, solarium suites, a poolside food truck, and pesky parrot bar. Number 3, and launching in the fall, will be a second ship from new to cruising Ritz-Carlton Yacht Collection. Ilma is actually the smallest for 2024 at 46,750 tons and a double occupancy capacity of 448 guests. Luxurious living will further extend to multiple pools, 5 restaurants, 6 bars, and even a fully equipped water sports marina platform at the stern. Number 2, coming from Disney Cruise Line in December, will be Disney Treasure. Following the brand's latest Disney Wish, Treasure will be a sister ship, but with all new experiences ranging from Coco to Moana. And this time around, the ship overall will be themed to adventure, starting in the Agrabah-inspired main hall, with a magical lamp and statue of Aladdin and Jasmine riding a magic carpet. And yes, even a certain haunted mansion parlor, where no doubt hinges will creak in doorless chambers, and strange and ominous sounds will echo through the halls. Before experiencing other mysteries on the returning Aquamouse water coaster, with a new story featuring your favorite animated characters. Number 1, last but certainly not least, is Viking Vela from Viking, also setting sail in December. The first 10 ships in the line's ocean fleet, like Viking Sky pictured here, are virtually identical, But the 11th one will be a little bigger and longer to accommodate its new fuel cell-powered propulsion system. Its capacity will also increase some to 998 passengers. Otherwise, travelers can anticipate venues that are mostly unchanged from its predecessors. Thanks so much for watching. If you would, as it really does help support us, please like this video with a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel while hitting that bell icon to be notified of new videos. Watch our other ones and visit popularcruising.com.